Today, we're going to look at what I think is going to be a really good match. These are two amazing players, and let's jump straight into it. Our first map, Ancient Cistern, and our Zerg player is none other than Dark. His opponent, an absolute formidable Protoss player. We have Neeb. This could be very interesting. Two quite different players going up against each other. Now Dark is absolutely one of my favorite Zerg players. He has such a fluid style of Zerg, and he's a strong player. He's a super strong player. Neeb on the other end, I've been enjoying Neeb's play. I mean, a lot for a long time, but I think there was a stage where Neeb was like really good, and then he kind of started falling off a little bit, and it was like, okay. And recently he's been picking up his form again. Definitely up there with the best from the North American region. Is an absolute monster of a player. We'll see what these two do against each other. Neeb not quite as free-flowing as Dark, but yeah, definitely gonna be good to see what these two do against each other. And the first map, I've started to take a big liking to this map. I think Ancient Cistern is a good map. A little bit green. Actually, I do like the green. The green actually does look quite nice. But yeah, gonna be very interesting. So Neeb did block the natural. Dark took his expansion at the third. At this stage in StarCraft, it's not the biggest deal. I remember when Protoss players started doing it, it was like, panic. Now, Zerg players are just like, okay, whatever, I'll take it there then. And, Zergling's gonna chase down this probe. Nah, give up. But yeah, at this stage, Zerg players don't mind too much. It's gonna be a Stargate opening from Neeb, so I'm expecting to see a couple of oracles maybe. Trying to get maybe, oh, my voice went a little bit funny there. Yeah, a couple of oracles trying to see if they can get a little bit of damage done. Is that, he's going Stalker first. No, he has an adept already. I was about to say that might prompt a little bit of where is the adept? Oh, there it is. Yeah, adept's gonna go across, see if it can spot some things. See if it can have an idea what's going on. Dark is going to see this. Yeah, perfect. Stalker's going to come in now. Overlord probably will go down. But the Scout, I think, definitely worth it. And yeah, what I love about Dark is Dark's timings are kind of random. He literally just plays. And he just does things. Like, he knows the game so well that he can just do things at a time, and he knows that it's gonna work, and he just plays. Very, very strong Zerg play. It's very hard to predict what's gonna come out of Dark. Because if you look at someone like Cyril is just, he's tight. Mechanically he's tight. He'll do a build order and he'll do it perfectly every single time, irrelevant of what's going on in the match. Dark, I don't know if anyone told Dark that he needs to have build orders. He's just like, okay, we'll do this now, and then we'll do this. Ooh, what's this building? Let's put it down. At least that's how it looks. There's a lot more thinking involved with him, but yeah, definitely very strong Zerg player. Ooh, hang on. Ooh, I missed that. Sorry, I need to go back. Go back a little bit more. Look at this oracle. I'm busy talking too much about Dark having a good time that I'm missing it. So the Zerglings are there at the bottom. They're poking in. Here comes the Oracle. No, it doesn't get that one. Ooh. Circumvents the Queens. Boobs. 3 workers. Makes a nice loop going back into the third. Yeah, 5 workers. That is not bad for Oracle. And it gets up with only a little bit of hull damage. Definitely not bad for an Oracle there. Third base is going to be up for Neeb pretty soon. He is going for more oracles. So now he's got 2. He's going up until 3, right? Yeah. Nice. I think Neeb's going to be happy with that start. Oh, I thought he was going to try and get that drone. Dark, luckily awake, he decides to, or he's able to move his drone out the way. Nice quick 4th base from Dark. Taking some more gases. This is the nice thing about... Ooh, some more damage. It's 9. It's 10. He does lose 1. Obviously not quite what you want, but here's going to be a little bit more damage. That's 14. These oracles. They are doing their work. 15 workers. You don't quite see that there anymore. Ooh, I'm hyping Dark up, and here Neeb is going just like an absolute machine. Bzz, bzz, bzz. And he's going for Templar Archives. I like that. Charge. Is it going to be a... Has he got his robo up yet? See a lot of gateways. No. You're going to be a Charge Lot and Archon. It could be a very dangerous attack. Some more workers. Okay, luckily the Zerglings do come to block those adepts. Get rid of them. That's a lot of damage. More. Ooh, good micro. Good micro to get those out. So far, 28 drones going down. That's a massive amount. Neeb is, yeah, he's playing really well so far. Very clean early game. He's gonna have charge. Okay, there it is. I think we're gonna see a good old Zealot Immortal Archon. Banelings. Which, yeah, very good. I like the Banelings, but there's some good SimCity going on here. I mean, the probe is caught. Banelings are coming in. They're getting some good hits off. Trying to get to the workers, but good force field there. Very good force field, stopping those Banelings from getting in. And they're not really dealing damage, but the Zerglings are. Army of Neeb is in a little bit of trouble. But nah, he's fine. Neeb's fine. So, yeah, attempted little Baneling run by there, but yeah, good force field, and Dark doesn't get the damage that he's kind of looking for. He is going into a Roach Warren behind this. So, at this stage, it's going to be a lot of Lings. They are going to start working on this 4th. Here comes some Archons. Archons brilliant against Zerglings. Yeah, even if you get their surround on them, they deal splash, they deal so much damage. Base is cancelled. Not the biggest deal. Yeah. Ow. Ooh, ow. Every time those Archons get a hit off on the Zerglings, that's quite devastating. Banelings get stopped once again on this side. Are we going to see Immortals? We're not going to see Immortals. Just one Warp Prism. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out what's going on here. Yeah, it was just the one Warp Prism. Warp Prism at this stage just kind of flying up and down, trying to see if it can warp in some units. The Queens are here because the Overlord is obviously able to spot that. And here comes a nice sizable army moving to this position. Dark, do you have anything to deal with this? These Archons. The Roaches are coming out. He's rushing them out, but so far, yeah, nothing really. Oh, they're not out yet. The Archons are in the natural. They're going to start working on these Queens. But there's a lot of Queens. That is to be said. There is a lot of Queens. And here comes the Roaches. Ooh, a bit of bad hold position there. Okay, I think these Archons are in a bad position. The Zealots are a little bit late to the party. Baneling's going to hit. Archon's getting a little bit low, and I think that is a bit of an overextension. It is some good damage on this side. That's a lot of workers going down. Once again, 11. Yeah, that economy, 75 to 47. So yeah, losing those Archons obviously not ideal, but Dark has been reset to base. And He's lost a lot of workers on this side. His zealots are being chased by the roaches. Immortals are now on the way. That's a big Protoss army that's at home. +2 on the way. And it's only +1 range. Ooh, I'm struggling with this talking thing. I think Neeb is in a good position. I think he's in a very good position. Dark is being pulled around a little bit. And Neeb's just playing super clean. Gonna have a zealot run by here. Them all charging neatly in a line. And at the same time... Oh, that's a big Protoss army. Those immortals, they're gonna have a great time against the roaches. Archons also do enjoy fighting against roaches. Dark sees it. GG. Neeb takes game number 1. Okay, so moving swiftly into game number 2. It is Royal Blood. This is a best of 3, so this is potentially match. Well, it is match point. If Neeb takes this one, he takes the series. Dark's going to want to do something to come back to that. But I think this kind of highlights what happens if you take early game damage. Neeb dealt a stupid amount of damage early on. And Dark just couldn't recover. He was always done. He was always having to remake his drones. And Neeb was making army. And yeah, the probe count, or the worker count difference, just left Neeb in a very good position. It seems to be normal openers. Never mind, it's not normal openers. There's a proxy hatchery. Okay. Dark taking a bit of a different approach to this one, not doing standard at all. Where's the probe? The probe is looking around. He's going to assume that the third base was taken there. But no. When is he going to spot it? He's going to spot it as soon as it finishes. And, yeah, and when the creep starts coming through. He's playing standard. He's playing absolutely normal. This probe is hanging around here thinking, yeah, there we go. Dark is even sending drones, so everything looks normal. Is this going to be spine crawlers? Oh, Neeb, you've got to see something. Dark getting very, very cheeky in the second game. Okay, he sees it. At least he should. Now he should be like, what? Why is there creep? Going for a robo. And there's spine crawlers. That probe is like, uh-oh, panic! Panic! Okay, what's his response going to be? There's 2 Zerglings. They are in. There's nothing. Neeb is nothing. Shield battery, robo facility, pylon. I think he's going to give up the low ground. Yeah, spine crawlers are finishing. They're going to move forward. Neeb, what are you doing? You need to do something. Adept gets rid of the Zerglings. Gonna make a gateway in the top here. Yeah, I think he's gonna kind of just give up this. Okay, picks off the creep tumor. I like that. That's very good. Pylon gets taken out, which means these 2 buildings are inactive. Neeb, you're in trouble. A lot of Zerglings and the spine crawlers. Okay. Dark dealing some good damage. Now, if Neeb can hold his high ground, he's in a decent position because this is 1 base against 1 base. The Immortal is out. Another Immortal is being cranked out. Don't lose the Adepts. I think he's going to try not to lose the space, but yeah, he's happy to let it go down. Cybercore is being remade. Okay, he's gonna... I don't know how you defend this. This is a lot of damage. Dark definitely. I'd love to see... Ooh, Banelings. He's just going full aggression. I was gonna say I'd love to see him make a Nexus behind this, but he's going full aggression. Okay then. I think if Neeb can hold this off, he's going to be fine. Banelings are going to come in. They're going to try detonate on something. I don't think that's the one that he wanted. The probes are coming out to hold. The immortals are still alive. God, as long as those immortals stay up. Remaking the shield battery. And now, there we go. They're going to move forward. Start working on the gateways. Okay, immortals are stronger. Full wall off gets made here. Couple more banelings. This is full on defense mode for Neeb. He's just getting more immortals. I love the immortals. I think the immortals are a very good pick. But yeah, I want to say that Dark is running out of gas. Oh, I love that. War Prism being made so that he can juggle immortals. I don't know if this was enough for Dark. He is going for his second hatchery. That's good. He needs that. Because he needs to capitalize on this position that he's in. But once the War Prism comes out, I think if Neeb's got some good micro, he's going to be able to fix or get himself out of this situation quite nicely. I have heard that in this tournament, Dark was doing a lot of proxy hatcheries and things, but I haven't seen one yet, so it's really good to see. Yeah, here's the juggling. Immortals are now going to go blasting everything out of the way. And yeah, you can't get them. It's like having immortals with blink. That's getting them out of the range of the Zerglings the whole time. Okay, more immortals coming up. And DTs. Love it. There's going to be a Dark Shrine. Alright, everything is starting to be cleared up here for Neeb. Dark is going into a lot of drones now behind this. And I don't think this has been spotted yet. So these DTs could deal a lot of damage. A lot of Zerglings still running around. Now the question is Neeb gonna go into a second base, or is he just gonna go full on the attack right now? It's a lot of immortals. It's a strong Protoss army. Going across. Oh, he's just gonna make it. He's just gonna warp them on the other side. This could be some reverse aggression that deals a lot of damage. Nexus is gonna be a little bit vulnerable here. One Zealot, yeah, he's just gonna cancel it. The full wall is gonna mean that these Zerglings can't get too much done. And Dark, honestly, he's gonna have to do something. Here's the DTs. Oh, there's nothing. There's nothing yet. If he can get rid of the Spine Crawler, or the Spore Crawler, this is going to be serious problems. The Immortals are, yeah, Zergling's going to try to do something, but Immortals and Sentries, great force fields. The Immortals dealing a lot of damage. The War Prism is now, yeah, he can start juggling. Neeb, I think, is going to switch the tables here. The DTs are still alive. They're dealing damage from the back. Drones are starting to go down. DTs are still getting rid of everything. Yeah, there is a couple of Spore Crawlers, that's nice. But that's a lot of damage. Dark down to 3 workers. Neeb with some absolute cutthroat aggression on the other side. Yeah, and this Dark Templar still here. It's not dealt with. How do you come back when you've got 2 workers? There's no lair yet, so Dark can't actually do too much about this. I mean, this base is going to run dry very soon. War Prism is being remade. Look at that. Oh no, he's got no income. And he's down on army supply. He's got some queens, which, yeah, that's nice. Archon's going to be made. This base is going to go up. I think Dark's going to go in now. He's going to see this and he's going to feel like, ouch, I just lost too much. That was such a fantastic counter attack from Neeb. And now he's going to do an Archon drop. And Yeah. What you gonna do about it, Dark? He's got nothing. I think he's in this game trying to do something still. So I love the early game aggression. But that forced Neeb into such a powerful army. GG. Wow, that was a great match. Yeah, Neeb just absolutely having killer instincts, being able to defend solidly enough, knowing what he should give up. And then in the end, just doing enough damage to Dark to pull out the victory. Very cool. I hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, please make sure to like the video and subscribe for more StarCraft 2 content. Anyway, I will see you in the next one.